Hello, I'm Candice Miller, and I'm so proud to represent the 10th Congressional District, which includes northern Macomb County. And the first responsibility of the federal government is to provide for our common defense. That is actually in the preamble of our Constitution. And that is why we must ensure that those who protect our freedom, the brave men and women of our armed forces, and those who defend our homeland are equipped and supported. And that those veterans who have borne the battle in defense of liberty receive the benefits that their brave service has earned. We also have many other challenges like reforming and simplifying our tax code and reducing burdensome government regulation to expand opportunity for every American, securing our borders, expanding domestic energy production to reduce prices for our families, and for we here in Michigan, the important work of protecting our magnificent Great Lakes. It is my honor to serve you in the United States House of Representatives. I humbly ask you for your trust and for your vote.
Hi, I'm Peter J. Lucido. I'm your neighbor. I'm your Republican candidate for state representative for the 36th District, which includes the townships of Shelby, Washington, Bruce, and the village of Romeo. I am humbly asking for your support and your vote on Tuesday, November 4th. Our founding fathers had a vision of citizens leaving their private lives and taking time to offer service to their community, and when they were done, to return to their private lives. I seek to continue those great traditions. I am homegrown in Macomb. I grew up here. I raised my beautiful family here, and I created a successful business in Macomb County using our time-honored traditions of hard work and relentless determination. These are the sound values I want to take to Lansing. If you want someone who will fight for a brighter tomorrow for all of us, then please vote for Peter J. Lucido for state representative on Tuesday, November 4th. Thanks and have a great day.
Hello, my name is Leo Hudson. I am a fourth-generation Romeo resident, and I'm very excited to be running for Romeo Village Clerk. I graduated from Romeo High School in 1983 and have lived here most of my life. I'm married to Jennifer and have 3 children attending the Romeo schools. I have a deeply vested love and respect for our community. My desire for Romeo is to have an open and fair community government in which the village residents' voices can be heard and shared. It's important to me to respect the past while rejuvenating the future. I will seek and respect community input, work diligently to balance the budget, and create a long-range plan for community stability. Enhancing community partnerships is critical. I will seek and strengthen relationships with our surrounding communities, local businesses, and industry. A vote for Hudson is a vote for a bright future in Romeo. Thank you, and see you on November 4th.
Hello, my name is Darlene Ziolkowski, and I am a candidate for trustee for Macomb Community College. I want to serve on Macomb Community College's Board of Trustees because I believe when given the opportunity to continue our education, it can be a life-changing experience. I want to see that opportunity available for everyone. Some students can't go on to a major university after high school graduation for a variety of reasons, which is why I fully support quality and affordable education at a community college for all. As a trustee at Macomb Community College, I will freeze tuition, promote more classes for older learners, and ensure measured student success. I am running on a slate with Frank Cusumano and Christy Dean. Please check out our website at www.cdz4mcc.com. And thank you for your vote on November the 4th.
Hello, Romeo. My name is Jim Stegner, and I'm a candidate for Village Council here in Romeo. I have 60 seconds to tell you why I think you should vote for me. The first good reason is that I've been on the Romeo Planning Commission for 10 years. In that time, I've participated in 2 master plan projects and helped guide the Wellbridge project. I was also an original member of the Starkweather Society and spent 15 years in that organization as a board member and a member of the Restoration Committee. Romeo is a great American town to live in. We have a long history here. There are 180 years of great architecture. We have our own water, an efficient police department, and a great high school. Things work here. There's a kind of serenity and sweetness here that's in more than just the apples and peaches. I'd like to keep that going. It's my way of giving back to the town we all know and love. Please vote for me. stegnertrustee.wordpress.com. Thank you very much. And vote for me on November 4th.
Politics is no longer about people. Politics is about party, power, and profit. Our last two-term limited state representatives have cost a combined total of over $1 million in salary and stipends of $1,000 a month, all for the pleasure of representing us. How have you been for over the last 12 years? As long as I know, they'll be collecting a pension for working part-time and as few as 110 days a year. These are the key people we keep re-electing on the same promises and expecting different results. And this process of promising one thing and delivering something else has been working very well for politicians for over 20 years. My word to you is cutting legislators' pay 50% because they work for us, entitle them to the equivalent of veteran enlisted health care, which is good enough for us but not good enough for them, and they work for us. Buying traffic barrels, and no person receiving a state of Michigan paycheck will be compensated more than the governor. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Kelley Stevens, and I'm asking for your support on the November 4th ballot as the next Village of Romeo president. My husband Tom and I have been residents, volunteers, business owners, and advocates for Romeo for over 34 years. We are the proud parents of 3 Romeo Community School graduates. I've been the executive director of the Greater Romeo Washington Chamber of Commerce for the last 5 years. As an elected official, it is imperative to work as a team to find common ground solutions for the good of our community. Elected officials should be transparent in their goals and accountable to the residents and business owners in their decisions. The upcoming village election is the first time Romeo will have a changed administration in many years. Change is our opportunity to put our differences aside and commit to putting Romeo first. If elected, I will be responsible and mindful of what is in the best interest of serving the village residents with integrity, dedication, and an open mind. I respectfully ask you to cast your vote for me, Kelley Stevens.
Hello. My name's Dennis Jokinen, and I'm a candidate for the Village of Romeo Treasurer's Office. I've been a Romeo resident for 32 years, and I've raised 2 children, Jacob and Julia, in the village. I've been the Deputy Treasurer in Romeo for the last 10 months, processing the weekly accounts payable and payroll. I've also worked through 3 water billing cycles and the 2014 village tax cycle. I'm a retired information technology worker, having started with GM and then transferring to EDS. I've worked 31 years implementing information systems and the underlying technology. In terms of community service, I've been on the Romeo Planning Commission for 14 years, 12 of those years as a certified master citizen planner. I also served 4 years on the board of WBRW as a secretary, publishing minutes, scheduling public hearings, and managing correspondence for the board. Thank you for your time.
Over the last 4 years, I have had the privilege to serve as a trustee on our village council, and this is a responsibility I have not taken lightly. I have attended all the monthly meetings and always made it a point to be prepared and to make sure to ask the right questions. As a trustee, I have welcomed debate on issues and sought to have all pertinent information presented. I have purposed to treat everyone with respect, keep the discussion to the issues at hand, and not let it become personal. Being community-minded, I am an active member in the Romeo Washington Chamber of Commerce, and I have served as a Romeo Lion since 2005. As a small business owner, since 1990, I am able to offer a business perspective. Currently, our village operates based solely on our annual budget. I would like to see us look farther ahead to also use a 3-year projection, securing our future by setting goals to help provide long-term stability. I am Bob Hart, and I ask for your vote on Tuesday, November 4th.
Thank you for the opportunity to allow me to introduce myself. My name is Wayne Tornow, and I'm running for the 2-year term on the Village Board of Trustees. I'm currently on the board as I was appointed this past summer to fill a vacancy created when one of the trustees moved from the village. I'm married and have lived in Romeo since 1981 with several small interruptions due to job transfers. I'm a graduate of General Motors Institute with a BS in Industrial Administration. I've been in the automotive industry in various management roles for over 40 years. I'm currently employed by the Valspar Corporation and the Global Director for Automotive OEM Development for their Automotive Refinish Division. Over the years, I've been active in community involvement. I was very involved in both the local Cub Scout and Boy Scout organizations from a leadership standpoint in the 1980s and 1990s. I've been a member of the Romeo Historic District Commission for the past 10 years. Thank you for the opportunity to let me introduce myself. I welcome anyone to contact me with any suggestions or concerns that you may have.
Hi, my name is Verbouw and I'm running for school board. A little bit about myself. I'm an 18-year resident of Romeo. I'm a husband and father. I have 2 daughters who have graduated from Romeo schools, and my son attends a high school. My profession is information technology. I am employed at GM as an IT infrastructure engineering manager. As a district, we face many important decisions over the next year. Dr. Campbell is retiring and a replacement superintendent will be hired. Teacher contracts are due to expire and we need to finalize a plan for the middle school. I believe communication is a key to every successful team. As a member of the school board, I will seek your input and communicate your ideas, suggestions, and concerns to the board. My #1 goal is to provide our students with a first-class level of education. For school board, please consider voting for me, Verbouw, on November 4th.
Hello, my name is Mike Antoine. I'm a 15-year resident of Washington Township and a parent of a 2014 graduate. I work as a Director of Technology for the Roseville Community Schools. I'm running for the school board to increase my involvement in the community and with the school district. I believe that my years of experience in K-12 public education can help provide positive input for the direction of Romeo Community Schools. As a school board member, I would like to accomplish the following initiatives. I'd like to ensure that the students have the best learning environment possible. I'd like to ensure that the Romeo Schools continues to be one of the top districts in Macomb County for standardized test scores. And I'd like to assess the building utilization and the enrollment to help administration provide an effective learning environment for the students and staff of the Romeo Community Schools. And I'd like to thank you for your time.
Hello, I'm Mike Lee, your current Village of Romeo president, emergency management compliant, prominent local realtor, Romeo football and track coach, husband to Jill, and father to Kendall and Max. As many of you know, at the end of my term I will be stepping down as president and running for the Romeo Village clerk spot. For the past 4 years as president, I have worked hand in hand with the clerk administrator, supervisors, and support staff on a daily basis. In this time frame, I have learned the complete day-to-day operations of the Romeo Village area. This knowledge makes this transition easy without losing any steps forward. I will maintain the same integrity with this transition as the current clerk has strived to do for many of years. Priorities: safety of our community, fulfilling our obligations to our residents, and maintaining financial stability. Please remember, when you vote November 4th, this is not a job for me, but a way to protect the way of life so many of us hold dear in a community I grew up in and a community we would all love to raise our children in. Thank you very much. President Mike Lee, running for Romeo Village Clerk.